Hey guys, Bones here, and I've been fortunate enough to get an early access copy of Absolver, which is not slated for release until the 29th. So yeah, I basically got an early 1-week head start where I can just kind of figure out how to beat the crap out of people. So I'll of course be streaming that. If you happen to catch this video right on upload, right after I upload it, twitch.tv/Ponce, usual place, link available in the description below. There'll also be YouTube videos coming up in terms of what's going on here with the game and whatnot, but just a quick heads up in terms of this is what I'm doing, so please check out the channel. This game looks really cool. So yeah, why don't we just kind of explain what's going on here. Basically, it's sort of this third-person, action-y, fighting-ish game thing. I don't know how to define it exactly, but other than just to kind of list off a bunch of games that it's sort of, kind of-ish close to. So, I mean, a little bit of For Honor, maybe, a little bit of Dark Souls, a little bit of maybe Tekken, and then, more standard fighting games like Street Fighter, Tekken, stuff like that. But it's sort of its own thing. I'm not really sure if there's any other examples that are exactly like this game that from the past. So what you do is there's not set characters. It's not like I don't know, Tekken or something where you pick Heihachi or Street Fighter pick Ryu and you have a very set move. You actually go into this menu here where you set up your own custom way of fighting and combos and stuff like that. So it takes various basic moves from various martial arts and styles and whatnot, and you can chain them together however you want. And the moves happen, and I'm not going to go into exhaustive detail here because it's kind of complicated, but there's 4 different stances you stand in, and the attacks move you into different stances, so they flow into different attacks based on how you set them up. So for example, you see here this thing at the bottom of the screen? That's my what stance I'm in. There's 4 of them. I move that around. It changes what the starting move is. And so for example, I did sort of a very basic setup here. Like, I made it pretty easy on myself. All my attacks, generally speaking, flow into my top right stance there. So my basic bread and butter combo would be something like... So, and I keep chaining into that. Now, I can do some other things, and it'll go elsewhere. So yeah, for the most part, it looks like this character is kind of... it starts you off with some basic moves. I think I picked something that's the most Muay Thai-ish one. There's one that looks sort of karate-ish, and there's another one that looks sort of, I don't know, some specific school of Chinese martial arts or general wushu or something. But yeah, I picked the Muay Thai-ish guy who has a hyper armor, like Bloodborne-style counterattack healing thing. So yeah, I go into the stance if this guy were to punch me, and then I absorb the hit, and then I hit them back, and I gain life back. So that seemed kind of interesting. Eventually, over time, I think you can gain access to every single move in the game, or probably like most of them or something. And then again, just the possibilities seem endless. I just have the super basic starter kit here, and already there's just so many combos you can mess around with and trying to figure out what's efficient and what's not. It feels really cool. This is like, seems really like my bag, essentially. Just very in-depth fighter-ish sort of thing. So kind of like what I've been looking for, especially with the last League of Legends patch being this boring as it is, on the PvE. It really gives me something to do for the next little bit. So yeah. Oh, by the way, this is just like not the tutorial area, but you hit something called meditate, and you go into this practice area. So there's like a whole overworld and all that stuff. And yeah, oh, by the way, it's PvP, I should mention. There's also PvE, but I think the main focus is PvP. But anyway, like I said, I'm streaming this. If you happen to catch this video right as I upload it, I may just leave this video up, I'm not sure. Because like I said, I do plan to stream this a lot this week. From what little I've seen, it looks really cool. So I hope to see you guys in chat. If you got any questions, let me know. Also, sometime during the week, I probably should be able to do a giveaway. I do believe I have an extra key. So just a little extra incentive for you guys to keep track of the channel on Twitch. Unfortunately, it will have to be on Twitch because I only have 1 key to give away, I think. So, but anyway, that's it for me. Look forward to seeing you guys on the channel. Thanks for watching, and if you happen to click on the channel, I'm not there. I'll be playing again at some point, so just stay tuned. Goodbye.